With so many pieces of coffee gear to choose from, it can be hard to determine what you need to make a delicious cup. But whether you're loyal to your pour-over coffee maker, drip coffee maker, or espresso machine, we recommend you pick up a milk frother. The best milk frother can turn any cup of coffee into a specialty cappuccino, latte, or macchiato. Plus, the milk frother is useful for amping up non-coffee drinks like hot chocolate and matcha, and blending protein powders to perfection. We tested 22 highly rated milk frothers of every size and design to see which ones performed the best. We made foams and froths both cold and hot, evaluating key factors like usability, design, and texture to determine the best milk frothers for morning lattes and so much more. Our top picks. Number 1. Latte Pro Double Whisk Milk Frother. This little milk frother from Latte Pro sure packs a punch, as it successfully produced delectable foam for every one of the liquids we tested. The whole milk foam was shiny and glossy, while the foam from the oat milk had a silky smooth consistency. Although both milk foam types performed well during our testing, it was the oat milk's very tight, small bubbles that particularly stood out to us, enabling it to hold up better over time. If you're someone who opts for oat milk with their coffee, this product is the best option. As for cold foam, this milk frother produced stiff peaks that maintained their height and shape during our tests. We were also able to mix our hot chocolate quite well, with the end result being a thick, velvety foam. We can attribute this excellent performance to the product's double whisks. You can keep this tool in a drawer or upright on your counter with the help of the included stand. The package also comes with a separate whisk attachment and is available in multiple colors, including baby blue. Number 2. Ninja Coffee Bar Easy Milk Frother. Famous for their great blenders, Ninja also created a superb milk frother. In testing, we thought the foam was perfect, nice and silky with tight bubbles, and this was the case for both hot and cold milks. To achieve this, we did veer from the brand's instructions, using 60 to 70 pumps instead of the recommended 20. This required more work on our end, but we found the end results were totally worth it. The same amount of reps produced similar foam results with oat milk, but it didn't perform as well while making chocolate milk. The carafe can hold 12 ounces of milk and is microwave friendly, making it super easy to quickly heat up your milk and get going with frothing. Number 3. Rosalie Dual Speed Frother. Whether you're lactose intolerant or simply prefer the taste, non-dairy milk may be the right choice for you. Even so, finding the perfect frother to tackle these dairy-free alternatives can be challenging. Enter the Rosalie Stainless Steel Dual Frother. With 2 speed settings, this milk frother performed consistently across the board. It not only produced a smooth, pourable foam with cold whole milk but also stood out in our oat milk tests. The tight bubbles clung together and retained their volume longer than with dairy milk. Despite its impressive performance with oat milk and cold whole milk, however, the frother fell short when mixing hot chocolate. Though it formed about an inch of foam, it struggled to fully blend the mix into the liquid. This battery-powered frother is very lightweight and easy to hold, though you do have to hold down the power button during operation. Given the ease of use and affordable price, we think this would be a great pick for beginner at-home baristas. The cleaning process proved similarly simple, requiring us to just spin the whisk in soapy water. It also comes with a stand for storage, along with an extra egg whisk. Number 4. Bodum Bistro Electric Milk Frother. People who don't want to put in manual labor of any kind to froth their milk will like this luxurious automatic milk frother from Bodum. It can hold 10 ounces of liquid and heat milk up to 158 degrees Fahrenheit in under a minute. And if you remove the whisk, this Bodum model turns into a milk warmer. The Bodum Bistro Electric Milk Frother performed well during all of our tests. It consistently produced foam made up of tight, small bubbles that held well in the glasses, regardless of the liquid type. For the hot chocolate, the resulting foam was actually so frothy that it reminded us of a milkshake. The only downside to this automatic milk frother is that it is much louder than others we tested. And even though the price is certainly a lot higher than your average milk frother, we would not only buy this product for ourselves, but we would also recommend it to family and friends. Number 5. Instant 4-in-1 Milk Frother and Steamer. Some days call for iced coffee, while others require a warm beverage to snuggle up with. With this versatile milk frother, you can craft any coffee beverage you'd like. Unlike more standard models on our list, this device offers an impressive 4 settings: cold foam, warm thick foam, warm light foam, and hot milk, without foam. It can also hold up to 10 ounces of milk and create 5 ounces of foam. Though the whisk was a bit tedious to situation, switching between settings was a breeze. The machine features an intuitive 2-button interface, with one button to change the setting and one to start or cancel the process. The frother excelled with whole milk, producing a silky, consistent foam that held its shape atop our drink. The oat milk foam had larger, looser bubbles, yet we were pleased to see that it didn't deflate and even tightened after the initial pour. Better yet, the machine operated silently, making it suitable for early morning brews. The lid and whisk are dishwasher safe, and you can clean the inside using non-stick wipes. This is one of the more expensive models on our list, and the variety of settings may not feel necessary for a beginner barista. Still, we think its advanced capabilities make it well worth the price tag. Number 6. Xylus Handheld Electric Milk Frother. People usually think of milk frothers as a tool for coffee drinks, but they're also great to use when creating a cup of hot chocolate. The speed of an electric frother allows for a more incorporated hot cocoa mix and gives you the ability to create foam, resulting in an overall creamier drink. The Xylus Milk Frother is the tool to create the perfect cup of hot chocolate with. We found that its head design made for an especially even mix, and created an inch of foam with a consistency of small bubbles, exactly what we were looking for. You can also use this device to create foam for your coffee drinks. It produced small bubbled foam with whole milk that was glossy and tight after the initial pour, though it deflated almost completely after 5 minutes. This Xylus model also produced a very silky foam during our cold foam test. The foam only lost about 1/8 of its shape after 5 minutes, which is impressive compared to other frothers we tested. However, it didn't produce a sizable amount of foam during our oat milk test. If you're still interested in trying this frother out, know that it comes with a 2-year warranty. Number 7. Foodville USB Rechargeable Milk Frother. The coolest part about this handheld milk frother is that it doesn't require batteries. Instead, you charge it via USB, a feature that Markovich recommends people look out for when shopping for a handheld milk frother. Once fully charged, the milk frother can work for up to a month until it runs out of power again. Other convenient features of this milk frother include a stand, a second frother head that resembles a traditional whisk, and 2 speed levels. We absolutely love the USB charging capabilities but found that the performance of this handheld milk frother varied in our tests. Frothing both the whole milk and the oat milk resulted in small glossy foam that consisted of tight, small bubbles. After about a few minutes, however, both foams ended up deflating. This Foodville model did better with cold foam, as that foam was able to keep its shape as well as maintain a silky texture. We were also able to mix our hot chocolate well and produce foam, but on the product's low speed setting, the milk overflowed in our cup. With all of that said, this is still a fantastic option for multitaskers and people on the go who need a milk frother that can easily power up and be ready exactly when they need it. Number 8. Hick Fino Milk Frother. This milk frother stands out because it can double as a cute little creamer jar that will display well on your kitchen's countertops. It differs from electric options in that you have to put in more elbow grease to create your own foam. The product promises quality foam with 60 seconds or less of pumping. While the extra work may turn some people off, our testing revealed that this manual option created better foam than some of the electric ones we tested. During our whole milk test, this frother created a super stable foam that was both very tight and glossy. The cold milk foam also came out great, with the resulting foam comparable to what we'd typically see at a coffee shop. The oat milk produced larger bubbles compared to the whole milk but still had an overall good froth. The hot chocolate, on the other hand, didn't mix well at all, a result we attribute to not being able to see the actual mixing process. Keep this in mind before you buy if you prefer to watch the frothing take place.